a short story. How to complete a broken story. I'm going to give you some tips. Okay. So before writing a story, or when you write a story, you have to keep these things in mind. Read the clues or outlines given in the questions. Okay. When you get the question, read the clues or outlines. You will find some gaps, okay, between the words. You have to fill in the blanks. But many students just fill in the blanks. That is not. You have to write something. Okay, so first of all, read the clues or outlines, hints which are given there. Then think of a story from the given hints or clues. Imagine a story. Imagine an event from the given clues, from the given outlines. Then you have to think of or choose a title from the major characters or events which are often repeated in the clues. Okay, you will find repetition. You will find some characters which are repeated, something which is repeated. So take them as title. The title should be catchy, very short. Okay, then start the story. Then start to write the story. Just as once upon a time there lived O-N-N. Okay, once upon a time there lived an old lion. The lion was very cruel. In this way, you have to write. You should go ahead. Okay, write a short sentence with subject, verb plus object. Keep in mind, always you have to start sentence with the subject plus verb to plus object. This is a very basic idea. Okay, change the verbs into verb to or simple past forms. Keep this thing in mind, dear students. Always change the verb into verb to or simple past form. Story is written in the past tense. Story means past. So you have to change the verbs into simple past tense, verb to form. Similarly, dear students, but keep that in mind that don't change the verbs after to. You can change verb one or verb into verb two, but don't change the verb after to. There must be verb one after two. So leave the verb after to at the same. Don't change it. Don't change it into verb to form. Similarly, you have to change can into could, shall into should, will into would, have to into had to, must into had to. Okay, keep this thing in mind. You have to change can into could, will into would. Don't change the verbs after could, after would. When you change can into could, when you change will into would, don't change the verbs after them. Similarly, use the before the nouns when they are repeated in the story. You have to use the. In the starting, you have to use a. For example, once upon a time there was or there lived there lived an old couple. After that, you can write the old couple were very poor. You can write once upon a time there lived a beautiful woman. After that, you can write the beautiful woman was not very kind. She was very unkind. In this way. Okay, students, write a moral for this story. Keep in mind, when you finish writing this story, write the moral. Moral means lesson you understand from this story. You have to write a lesson that you understand from this story. So these are the things you have to keep in mind while writing a story. Dear students, you will be asked to complete a story in the examination. So you have to keep these things in mind. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. Please subscribe the channel and share the video to your friends. Bye.